Hi folks, Phil here with another do-it-yourself project for you. Today I'm going to replace the door sill on our front door. I'm pretty sure it's the original door sill, so that makes it about 70 years old. Who knows what I'll find there? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I plan to bring you more interesting projects as I do more around the house. Now let's get started. So I'm going to be replacing this door sill. Over the years it's been pretty well beat up and it's been filled in before, and then there's some dry rot. It just needs to be replaced. I have a new piece that I will need to cut. This is the threshold, and that's easy to remove. The challenge is going to be to get this one out, and I've seen different ways of doing it online, so I'm going to try. I've never done this before, so there will probably be mistakes. Okay, let's start by taking this threshold out. So the old sill had a lot of, this looks like wood filler or Bondo or something. And it goes up to this, right up to the edge of the hardwood floor. Looks like all termite droppings. So I'm gonna have to cut or break all of this off. Different methods. I've seen one method where you would cut the sill in a V-shaped cut here, allowing you to pry out the sill this way. Another technique is to split the sill and just break it apart. I'm not sure how I'm going to try this, but I think first I'm going to try taking out a few of these nails by chipping the side of the wood and then prying it out. That's one. Okay, well, that exposes the framing that sits on top of the foundation, and I still have to get the remaining piece of the sill out. Okay, I've got the old sill completely out now and removed all the exposed nails and whatnot. Now I just have to start measuring and cutting the new piece, get it to fit in. When I get the new sill put in, there's going to be a gap that I'm gonna have to fill in with a wood filler. So I better get some of that. Okay, so I have the new oak sill board. I'm ready to cut. I've got it cut down to the overall length of 42 inches. And I'm about to start cutting the ends to fit into the door opening. So here I have it marked, and I'm just going to use a jigsaw to cut this notch out. Okay, first cut was done. I'm now going to start the other end to notch it out, and then I'll be ready to try it for fit. Ready for a dry fit. It looks like I have to cut some of the existing framing down a bit so I can get this piece to slide in. This is an unexpected challenge, and all of this has to be cut down. I think I have to get out my reciprocating saw and cut off a portion of the jamb here. Okay, so I've got the wood cut to size and seems to have a good fit, and the base of it is pretty solid. I'm just going to need to put some I think I'll use wood filler in here as opposed to caulking, because I think wood filler I can make it smoother than I could with caulking, but we'll see. And then of course I have to then use caulking all throughout in here. Okay, so I have my sill wood piece trimmed and dry fitted to make sure it fits right, and now I've got 2 coats of a sealer polyurethane finish that I'm just waiting for it to dry before I do the final install into place at the door. So at one end of the supporting piece of lumber I found some termite damage, so I've scraped it all out, cleaned it out, and I'm gonna just use some wood putty or wood filler to fill that in, and then I'll put the sill in. So here's the finished product. The sill has been stained and sealed 3 coats, and the weatherproofing threshold installed. This is where I used a finishing screw and then used wood putty to fill it, but the color on that filler turned out to be a little lighter than I had thought. Oh well. And then of course I have to patch that and fill the space in here. otherwise it turned out nice. The overall color does match the existing oak wood flooring that's in the house. So there you have it.